Hello, Joe.
Hello, Pyrion.
What is happening with that gate?
Which gate?
Where are we? What map is this?
We're in the Chinese New Year map, apparently.
Wow.
Because it's Chinese New Year? No, it's not.
Is it?
It's not at all. It's definitely not at all. But we've got a scrub mission today from the beautiful Venomancer, which Grimpidem.
Grippidem.
Reminds me of the Welsh for dickhead, which is Penpiden.
Penpiden.
It's very similar. So...
Who taught you that, I wonder?
Well, I went to Cardiff for uni, so I met a lot of Welsh people. It wasn't even Dav.
I see. It wasn't even Dav.
I know other Welshmen. It's not only Dav in my life.
That's true. Flattery, dog of war. That is amazing. That is amazing.
So I've been promised
a
techies with a lot of items in this game.
Hell yeah.
Because of course we've got the new talents.
Oh.
But
he's
rather than going for the 9 slots, they're doing the attack speed with attack range combo.
Okay.
We'll see how it goes.
All right, let's see how it goes.
Whether we'll see some rat-tat-tats.
We could do... I played against this in Overwatch the other day. Not Overwatch, what's it called?
Here's the Storm.
No, the thing where it's 3 teams of 5...
Overthrow.
Overthrow.
The custom game.
So if you don't know, Overthrow is a custom game you can get via the arcade tab in Dota. And it's 5v5v5. First team to get to like
I've not played it for a while, actually. It might be fun to try it out again.
It's fun, yeah, because you could really try out some of these funky new heroes. And I was up against the techies who had this attack range, and it was fucking ridiculous. So I can see it being a good thing. I mean, I know that, I think I've spoken about it before, the pros do use Overthrow sometimes to test out builds.
Do the trials,
to just see, how dumb is this? Because remembering everything else is dumb in Overthrow. So if yours is the dumbest, it's like maybe there's something to it.
Sorry, can we just take a moment to appreciate the items in this lane? We've got Ogre, Tango, Quelling Blade, Silencer, Tangos, Drow, Tangos, DK, Tangos, Quelling Blade.
Wow.
No stats.
I'm going to guess this is Immortal, maybe even numbered Immortal.
Exactly, they're too good they don't actually need any items.
Yeah, they know.
Exactly.
You don't waste money on stat items at level 1. Look at this. They're fucking annihilating each other.
Exactly. So is this a Drow support with a DK carry, or a... I mean, DK is taking the last hits, so yes.
Well, the Drow is going first item mana booties, so I'm going to say yes. Because if there's one thing I know about Drow, it's that she craves mana boots above all
Well, I mean, if you're
things.
spamming out that silence, maybe. It could work out.
She's just plinking. I don't know what this is. What is that windy set?
The windy set?
The windy set. Look at this.
It's the Arcana.
got orange hair.
Oh, it's so close.
She's a ginger.
She's a ginger on the red head on the mid lane. This is the Arcana.
That.
This is the upgraded Arcana.
She's got the upgrade.
Yeah, so she's...
Meaning she's played so much Wendy, she's a redhead.
Yep.
Oh,
we
shit,
missed it.
Joe,
we missed it.
Distracted you. I'm sorry.
It's fine. I mean, this is what I would call a little boy lane down here. We got the Plague Wards and the Eidolons down here. This is danger.
Can you mount the Plague Wards on the Eidolons?
Not this game.
Did he take that talent?
Why are we never getting to see the little Plagues on Heads build? People going for the good talents? Boo. Boo!
I don't think it's terrible.
Yeah, I mean, I guess it's situational.
Bad, but I don't think it's terrible. I mean, I played with a mag who went reverse polarity, Joe, and that was very bad.
It was pretty good. There was that one play,
and then... We do have a clip. We do have that clip.
We had that one clip,
I
and
posted
then
it in Discord.
Nothing else.
Because that was,
highlight.
as I said at the time,
highlight of my mag career.
And it was lit.
But again, every other game is just normal RP still better. It's always the case. No one has stats in this game. Jakira and Pudge as well. Just tangos. Enigma just tangos.
Why don't they buy stat items?
What is this? Literally no one has any items.
This is Herald.
Yeah, this is 100%. It might even be Guardian.
Okay, it might be Guardian. I'm going to have a look at it. Alice Spectorn.
And we can hover over uncalibrated.
Names.
Okay, we got a Crusaders, uncalibrated Guardian, uncalibrated Guardian.
Alice Spectorn has 84 games to their name. What about Dougal?
Dougal. I feel there's going to be a few Dougals.
It sounds like something that came out of Silicon Valley. You know what I mean?
That's a Google.
No, this is a Dougal. So can I just see?
A Dougal's a dog, isn't it?
That Dougal is a dog, but it's spelled differently.
Right.
It's spelled like the name, Dougal. This is like install Dougal on your phone today, and it's like I don't know what it does.
I think Dougal's like a friendly AI companion you install on your phone.
Yes, you could imagine.
He's like
that. Oh, fucking Dougal is popping up. You know, that kind of shit. You get annoyed.
Have you tried sending an email? Fuck off,
Dougal. Dougal!
Dougal, get down!
Let me see his avatar for young Dougal.
Young Dougal. It's a Rubik avatar.
It's a Rubik. Okay, so this guy is Crusader 3.
All right. I mean, that's quite impressive. For what's happening in this game, it's pretty impressive.
Grippy Dem.
Oh, jeez. What is
Grippy
this?
Dem has about 500 games. So these lads are new. They're all a lot of new players here. Yeah, fair.
Oh, is there a dive happening? Dog of War going for some clicks.
Flattery.
No.
I like the idea that he thinks that Flattery is one of the horsemen of the apocalypse somehow. The 4 horsemen of the apocalypse. It is I, Flattery. Oh no, not Flattery.
It's one of the 7 deadly sins, I believe, actually.
Death, war, and flattery. Pleasantries and compliments are my companions.
Beware of small talk.
Manners, small talk, pleasantries, manners, and flattery. Oh, yes, punch.
Oh,
he got his mate. He got his mate instead. Get him.
It's the slows? No.
Ah.
The Goz. The Goz with the Gale. It's too much. Too much of a slow.
He did
Getting gozed. I mean, Drow's been making stacks, so this is pretty nice. Guess DK can take it in a bit. Although, where are the items, DK? They must be coming.
Overrated, Joe.
Overrated, yeah.
That's what I overrated.
Only bad players need items to get kills. That's what I always say. Oof.
Moonshadow.
Oh my goodness, this is such a slow game. Like there's no items. I'm like trying to look if there's any changes. Techies has just about got a bottle.
Is it a bug? What's happening?
What?
They are buying items, aren't they? We haven't got a bugged replay where we can't see any of their items. They really are just not buying.
They're just not buying anything. Maybe it is bugged. No, because Pudge has an urn.
No, Pudge has an urn, Joe. They just don't believe in magic sticks or stats. Drow has nothing.
So strange.
She has nothing, Joe.
Oh no, Dougal! Dougal's getting kills!
Dougal! He got put
on the blast off the techie rotations. They might get Pudge as well. He's dropping low in the woods, but Wendy's there to zone out a bit. Alright. Running. Close.
You know, the Arcana for Wendy makes Power Shot look like the most awesome fucking spell. And it's like, it's okay. It's nice to get a little schnipe now and again, but it's not like, it makes it look like the fucking Wrath of God. Like, push out!
Makes it look like pleasantries.
Yeah, or manners, or dare I say it, flattery.
It is impressive. Maybe it is bugged.
Look at that. Nah. Thing is, they've got money. They're clearly just waiting for shit. I mean, if you look at how much they're last hitting for, it's like peanuts, isn't it?
It is peanuts. No, but Pudge has Blade Mail queued up. And
they are buying.
And so he should have a chainmail here.
It might be on his career.
Hey.
No. Right.
Dude, I think...
It's not bugged. I think they're just that bad.
Surely not. Oh, Alice going for Dougal.
Alice?
But the Eidolons are coming, the army. Nice hook. Pulls in Venno. The damage may be enough? No.
Oh.
Getting scared, getting him to turn around. Look at these little boys.
Here comes Alice.
DD Techies. Whoa,
Bazoo, yes.
The bomb, it might be there. Yes!
Oh! Wait, is he maxing the bomber first?
He's maxing bomber first.
I don't like that.
God,
Put a bomb down, mate. You'll kill them all. Put a fucking red bomb down.
They're coming for him. Oh, Lord, they're coming.
Put a red bomb down, noob.
They're coming.
Oh, look at all that money, Joe.
Just wasting away. Look at this.
Shameful.
Instant embarrassment.
Just sad to see.
It is. It is. I mean, I feel like getting these little guys is always a counter to Pudge. Having to hook around little boys.
Yeah. Well, the Plague Wards, of course, not an issue in that regard.
Yeah.
They don't care. It would be funny if you hooked them and they just went really long.
They just stretched out.
Like you'd hook to stretch arms.
Oof! No. Okay.
I think Techies is a great counter to Wendy.
I think Dad's playing the Wendy. I think that's what that was.
Yeah. Ataraxia. Let's check out Ataraxia. See how many games they've got. I love outing these new Ataraxia.
Go on, Ogre. Go. No. Giving up.
Last match 7 minutes ago. They are Archon 1.
I have noticed in a lot of the lower levels, they all spam turbo.
Oh, really?
Like, when the update first came out, I was finding it so hard to find replays in the Herald. Because I've got a few, like, Herald profiles saved that I browse through to find some good replays.
Real shit.
But they all play turbo all the time. So very rarely do they actually play a normal game.
So Ataraxia must be a thing. Because there's a million people called Ataraxia. It must be an anime thing. Can I see the profile picture for Wendy? What do we got?
Smiley face.
Smiley face Ataraxia.
Smiley face.
I see that one.
Oh, the global drops.
Crusader 4.
No, can't get it. A dismember on the Holman. Is the Black Hole going to drop? Dougal running away. Spawn side on the hole drops. Getting the damage on Pudge with the Eidolons. It is there.
Did Pudge turn rot off or something?
Woo! And living.
Oh my god, Dougal, you god.
Dougal is doing it.
He is doing good. Change his name to Do Good.
Do good. Dougal do good. And Techie's going for a Witchblade first item. Okay.
Hell yeah.
All about that right click. And the Pos 5 Drow getting some huge stacks in the jungle.
Yeah. Huge stacks.
This is impressive. If Techies walks up here, couple of bombers.
Yeah, you stick some bombers, one Q, one suicide, or blast off. Sorry, you hoover up.
He's gonna be
money,
yomping it up. Oh, we nearly got blink on Enigma as well. Oh, and
it's just mana boots, blink, no stats.
You don't need stats. You don't need them.
What's Benno got? Someone's got stats in this team, in this lousy game.
I mean, do treads count?
Technically, there's stats with the treads. Technically, there are stats.
Technically, there.
A drow just chilling with the neutral. Let's see what she picks.
She's not going to. You know she's not going to, right?
No. Okay. Marsh 34. I reckon Marsh 34 is Herald 1. Let's have a look. Marsh 34. Last match 16 hours ago.
Okay.
Private profile. But they have 140 games to their name. I think that if you do play a lot of turbo, from what you're saying, you're not used to buying stat items because you get money so quickly that by the time you've finished your magic wand, you've got 1,000 gold deployed.
That's probably it.
Well, yeah, I think that might be a part of it. Also, they're just gods. It's one of those things that Dota doesn't make clear that actually having like +3, +4 stats.
It makes a big difference.
In everything coming to lane is massive.
Oh, the Venom.
Oh, shit.
This might be enough.
Pudge is not taking much damage. He needs to eat somebody.
He's dead though. On the Techie's blast off, might get the Enigma. Dougal down. Going for more. The clicks, the bomb. Couple more, getting distracted by the Plague Wards.
Oh no. No.
He's dying to the dots.
Oh, the Dolan! That's a 4 streak. Oh, and Ataraxia killed Alice Spectorn.
On the retreat.
Oh no.
Easy. Now, which ult has she gone for? Has she actually gone for Focus Fire? She's not gone for the weird new ult, which sends it randomly around you in an AoE.
So terrible. I'm trying to understand why you would take it.
I think maybe versus a full illusion team.
I'd still think it's shit.
Yeah, same.
Because you're just doing fuck all to them.
Yeah, and you just want to nuke down the actual hero rather than all the illusions.
Like, even if you just manage to jump as support, it's like, at least I can blow up or force the ult out of the Oracle. Or pop Abaddon's ult, or whatever it is that you think you can do that's semi-useful against a team that you're just completely countered by. And if you take this, it's like, well, now I just do even less damage with Focus Fire than I did before to 2 people. Whoa! It's like, all right.
Oh, he's going for a quick blink as well.
Excellent.
All about that quick blink. Gonna get some though. The hook whip it.
Oh!
Under the tower they go.
Eat his ass!
Chomp,
Yum, yum,
chomp,
yum, yum.
chomp. But Windy's here, trying to help out. They do get pudged down. Now they're going to turn their attention to Silencer. Couple of clicks,
Kill
gets the
Silencer.
slows.
Oh,
in the trees, tries to get the denial of creeps.
Go to the deny.
Oh, not quite.
Failed to deny self.
So close. So
Flattery,
now,
look out!
Dog of War
Pew, pew, pew.
getting shackled to a tree. And Alice on the side with a big old macroplier gets down Drow.
Flattery. Oh no! They're a liver.
Run, Alice.
Grippy them. Alisar, look out! Use your W, brother.
It's just the
W
techies left.
Very good.
Oh, and the
no,
hole
it's been black
committed.
hole. That is their mid. I would have done the same.
Yeah,
and claimed I
that's
had no
worth.
choice. Venno quit.
It's a rage quit. It's a rage
Venno
quit
has
mid-fight.
Venno has quit.
He's out of there. All the way back home with him. So sad. Oh, with the hook! Dougal!
Ooh!
Dougal and Danger
This is
Butt gets the stun return.
I'll be honest with you.
Look at this.
Pudge who's behind, the hooks just get you in trouble.
Yes. Very much so. Although Dougal's sticking
Yuki,
their
look
ass out.
out. Dougal doesn't give a hoot.
No. These Eidolons are
God.
kind of scary.
The Eidolons are no joke, mate.
50
what
a click.
What are the facets on this lad? I haven't seen any of them yet.
Every time Enigma takes
spawns
damage, he
Eidolons.
spawns
Oh my god. Jeez, not every time. Surely.
350 damage. Every 350 damage spawns an
That would be
Eidolon.
fucking hilarious if it was just every time.
There was a bug in the first week of the patch. You know the item Martyr's Plate?
Yes.
So it's a late game item, neutral item. You activate it, you take damage from the whole team. It reflects to you.
Yeah.
So if you had this item, any instance of damage you took would spawn an Eidolon. So it was dumb.
Would spawn a what?
It would spawn an Eidolon every time you took a bit of damage.
Wait. So if you had Martyr's
If you had Martyr's Plate on, any bit of damage you took, you'd spawn one.
So what did it look like? Was it
It
just
was
a
mad. I'll
bajillion-
try and browse Reddit to find the clip, but
Oh, see if you
there was
can
an
find the
army just sieging high ground of these
And
little
if
Eidolons.
they all get enough shots off, they all double as well.
That's
That would be
ridiculous.
hilarious.
Ridiculous.
You would just stand in, like, if Alk had his shit down or,
I feel you get,
anything.
or maybe you could get armlet, or maybe it's from enemy heroes.
Ooh, I don't know. Yeah.
Could you get armlet? Would it count?
Would getting hit by neutrals.
Does reducing your own health count? I assume neutrals would count, but would
I think
reducing your
neutrals, you
own
just go and
health
stand
count?
in some neutrals.
There's an Invis Venno coming for a little stroll in here.
Yeah, let's see what he
Wants
does.
to pop
He's
the
been
ult, but they do have a
spotted.
sentry now, so...
Yeah, they do. He got spotted. Grippy them in trouble. He's at the walkaway.
That's a nice ice bath.
Yum yum. Never. You could tell.
Yeah.
You could tell from the way he approached the shot,
Yep.
like a bad golfer. You're like, his grip's all wrong here. His knees are... He hasn't bent his knees at all. Or he's bent them too much. Bad grip, and his knees are completely bent. His arse is touching the floor. He's trying to hit the ball.
He's having a
That's
great
bad
time,
grip.
though.
Yeah, he's having fun.
And that's all that counts.
I do like the fact he's called A2, not A1. A number one, like the best. He's like, I wouldn't say that.
No, this
I'm
is just
A2.
his favourite piece of paper size.
He just loves a bit of
He
A2.
loves a bit of A1's a bit too cumbersome. You know, have you ever tried walking around with an A1 portfolio? It's too much work.
Yeah, A2 paper.
You get blown around.
16.5 by 23.4 inches, or a 42 by 59.4 centimeters.
And that's pretty average for a man, right?
Indeed. 1,191 by 1,684 in pixels. So it is exactly 50 times larger than A4. That's how you and 1,000 times larger than A7.
Is that the math?
Yep.
That's crazy.
How it works. Is there an A7? Is there an
Yeah,
A9?
that's gonna. Oh, the whole cancelled immediately. That's so sad. It would have been beautiful.
That is sad. How did it get cancelled?
Somehow Ogre got the stun off.
My god.
That was
Bam!
crazy.
Oh my god, Elisar,
The focus fire comes out.
He has disarmed.
Disarm for a little bit, but
it
doesn't
has
matter.
not worked. Oh dear. Oh dear.
Oh dear, oh dear. I cannot believe the whole got cancelled. That's crazy. Because I could have sworn he was in it.
It goes up to A1, obviously, that's the biggest.
Can you not
There's
get A0?
no
I'm pretty
piece
sure you
of
can get
paper.
A0.
No, A1. Oh, it says A0. Despite having the lowest number, this is the largest of them all.
Yeah.
Oh, so there is an A0.
There is an A0.
It's the size of all the others combined.
So it halves in...
They're a meter in height. It's always half of the previous
Yeah.
size, is how you know. So A9 doesn't exist because it would be a molecule. So there's no point in it. It just goes to A6. A10 is 1 inch by 1.5 inches. God bless it.
Damn.
That's quite sweet, isn't it?
That's kind of cute. What's the smallest book anyone's ever made out of?
I can tell you.
Yeah?
It's a tiny Bible, I think.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Hang on, let me look it up. Oh no, I'm wrong. It's the book of Joe's Hero Pool.
I'm done! I'm out! No, I'm out!
Alright, the smallest book is called... it's a leather-bound version of the Lord's Prayer, the size of the end of a pencil, and it cannot be read, unsurprisingly, it cannot be read with the naked eye.
The size of an end of a
sold for
pencil?
$3,500. Yeah, it's absolutely...
How do you go about making that?
You just
they
get
use
a
the
piece
machine
of
that they use to
A1
do surgery on a
paper.
grape, right? That's the...
No, you get a piece of A1 paper, you just keep cutting it in half. You write everything on it, and then you just keep halving it. Job done.
Right. That makes sense. That makes sense. Perfect sense.
You get a photocopier, and you just keep copying, but every time you tell it, make it smaller. And you just do that for every page, and then stick it together with a bit of blue tack.
I think, yeah, that works. That works. There is a lot of stacks happening in this game, weirdly. Not a lot of fighting, but a lot of stacks happening.
You know what? I'm not being funny, Joe. I wish my fucking support stacked as much as this guy
Hey,
has.
listen,
Wow!
Pyrion, you're the support in our games.
That's true. Do you know what my battle report said? Average camp stacked 1.3.
Oh, no. Is this DD just a bait for everyone? They're going to get a second one. No. Somehow Drow gets away.
I'm eating crisps. Carry on.
Carry on, as we were.
You like kettle chips, Joe?
I'm not a big chip guy.
Okay.
Gonna be honest. Too loud for me. I like to be alert and aware of my surroundings. I can't. Don't want to
Yeah, they're
cover
not
up.
tactical.
I could, don't want to be snuck up on if I'm eating some crisps.
The SDS don't sit around eating crisps.
Exactly.
In
It's too
battle,
dangerous.
Yeah.
That's how you get sniped.
Howdy, we lost Barry.
Otherwise,
How'd
you
he
can hear
die?
them coming.
He was eating crisps. Oh, that bugger.
Classic Jeff, always eating crisps in the middle of battle. When will he learn? When will he learn? Oh dear, these guys. So we got double blink. Got a Mage Slayer on the Dragon Knight. I like that.
You see what Dragon Knight's done there, Joe?
What?
He's replaced the A with a number 4.
Ooh.
It's very, very clever.
That's like a
Why hasn't anyone thought of that before?
pretty gamery right there.
Oh shit!
This is a sad ogre. That's a big multicast though. Might drop a low enough, but the whole global silence drops.
Cancel again!
Dougal down, and then clicking the techies. Blink, blink, blink. Down goes the DK.
Oh man! Pew 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 pew. This silencer, like, there's nothing you can do as Enigma in this game. You can never cast Black
You just
Hole
had to
unless
hold
you
all of them. They all have a stun.
have to. Yeah. Yeah.
It's ridiculous.
Very hard.
Yeah.
I mean, you can't blast off into the black hole.
I mean, you
Because
might
while
be able
you're
to get
in
the
midair,
edge of
you
it.
get
It's a
caught.
big AoE.
Yeah, maybe. It's
But,
possible.
I mean, the
It's
rest of them
possible.
have quite long range stuns as well, so...
Yeah. You got
Hard
hook.
game.
If you get to Ether Lens, you got Eat. And the thing is, the main problem is, Silencer just presses R, and
Yeah.
you can't cast.
The global silence.
Like, it doesn't matter if you BKB before you cast it, nothing. And of course, Silencer cannot be silenced.
If he's gone for that one. Which he's not.
And he has not.
He's gone for...
First time it ends, it's applied again.
It's a double global silence.
It says on a unit. What does that mean?
So I assume this means if you dispel it on yourself, you get global silenced again.
But only the first time.
Yeah. So you don't get continuously global silenced.
Okay. Yeah, well, what I mean is, the first time Global Silence ends on a unit, does that mean if the entire enemy team gets BKBs and Lotus Orbs and purges it, it auto does it again on all of them, or just the first unit?
Oh, God.
Like, would it be the first lad who's like, I'll stop this, and he uses BKB, it reapplies to him? Or is it any time anyone cancels it, the first time they do?
Let us know in the
the duration
comments.
of Global
Let us know in the
Silence.
comments.
Yeah, let us know. Because we don't care. We don't play this nerd shit hero bastard.
Too much Tavern Out for one episode for me.
Do you want to know the smallest book ever, though, Joe?
Yes.
It's a book titled Teeny Ted from Turnip Town.
Oh, yeah.
It measures 70 micrometers by 100 micrometers.
I can't visualize a micrometer, you know?
No, of course you can't.
Like,
how is the Guinness World Record for being the smallest reproduction of a printed book? A micrometer is equivalent to 0.001 millimeters.
How big is a grain of rice?
That's a thousandth of a millimeter.
How much of a grain of rice is it?
Oh, that it is such a small amount that it would look like perhaps if you just touched
like the size of an ant leg?
Rice. I think it's smaller than that.
Wow, that's not a real book.
Leg.
That's fake.
Ant leg width.
Oh, come on, easy hooks. We get one. This is what they should be doing. They should be doing this Gang Squad on repeat.
The thickness of the leg of an ant is 0.035 centimeters. So, I mean, a micrometer, you could fit a lot of ant legs into a lot of micrometers in an ant leg. A lot. Oh, shit.
Okay, no, it's bugged. He's got blade mail, but it's not here.
Yeah, we just can't see it.
Okay, this is what happens when there's an update before the... A tiny update that... It was just a couple of numbers tweaked, and now no items are showing. Sure.
I'm amazed we can watch this replay at all, Joe. So Pudge has blade mail. We saw the effect.
We just gotta really keep track. We've really got to focus what they got in their quick buys.
Yeah, that's pretty much
And when it disappears, they go, okay, they got that item. It's there. There's a blade mail here. Just remember, everyone.
So, complete items do seem to...
Enigma is building pipe. Enigma has some magic resist already. It's got hood, but going pipe.
Oh, wait, I see a Greaves effect. That's not from him.
That's from
who's got the Greaves?
Venomancer. We see that one. We see that one. And he's got half a Yule's
see that one.
here.
Part of a Yule's.
Yeah. Good. You know what we need?
What's she got, Joe?
We need a little book so we can...
Tiny book. I think the items are there, Joe. The items are visible, but they're each displayed a micrometer across. So you can't see them with the naked eye.
So get your eyes dressed.
Dress your
eyes and you'll be able to see the items. They are here. They are here. And there's a bit of a BKB here as well. Just gotta squint. There it is. Right there. This is the most stacks I've seen in a game we've watched.
It's a lot of stacks.
This is the most stacks I've seen in any game, actually. Even like the pro games I've watched this year. It's a lot. It's a lot of stacking. I think this is what happens when you're forced to play support. I reckon this was a Drow Posse 1. And then a DK Posse 1. And so the logic was, well, I'll just stack camps.
It's possible. So yesterday I had to go to an open day at my daughter's school.
Right.
And it was like at the end of year 7, go and look around and all the rest of it.
Yeah.
One of the other kids in her year has a famous dad. He's not like mega famous, but if you saw him, you'd recognize him. Mm-hmm. And like you've probably seen something he's in. And I was like, when I saw him in the corridor, I did this really stupid thing. My eyes popped for a second because I didn't know. But I was also like, that's him, but in real life. That's so weird.
Yeah.
He was nice. I didn't get a chance to talk to him, but I overheard his conversation. I thought, that sounds like a nice conversation.
Just all the people it could be.
Oh, it could be anyone.
It could be anyone, but just that's a nice conversation.
Yeah, I was like, that's a nice conversation. If I ever got the chance, I'd say to him, I very much enjoyed you in, and I'd say what I'd enjoyed it in.
I really enjoyed you in the Bible.
The tiny one, yeah?
Yeah, I really enjoyed you in the tiny Bible.
You know who I did see one time? Do you remember the movie Braveheart? Oh, shit! Where you going,
sad hole. Global signs immediately every time. Look at the clicks, though! Oh my lord! God. There are some items here doing damage! It's not enough.
Yeah, he do be clicking.
He's got a maelstrom.
Do you remember Braveheart? Oh my god, Alice.
I know of Braveheart. I've not seen Braveheart.
Alright, well, Mel Gibson's dad, the guy who played him, I think the actor's name is James Cosmo.
Yeah.
I'll look him up. James Cosmo. Yeah, he's been in tons of stuff. He was in Game of Thrones. He was the old gripper on the wall who was like, no women, that guy.
Yeah.
I saw him in Waitrose.
Right.
In Twickenham. And I said, oh my goodness. I said, because the Game of Thrones was on at the time.
It lands!
I was like, oh, I very much
BKB
enjoy
pops.
your work. And he said, oh, thank you so much. He had quite a posh voice. But he always plays his characters who were like, oh, you buggers are.
Yeah.
And he was like, oh, thank you so much. Nice lad.
Now, do you think that voice is put on?
No, he was just posh.
The in
Most
Waitrose
actors
voice.
are
That's
pretty posh.
their Waitrose voice.
Well, that's how I talk in Waitrose.
Oh, yes.
Pardon me, my good fellow. Wouldst thou have some bread for me? Like that.
Is this meatloaf organic?
Indeed, meatloaf. Meatloaf, Joe. You know Paul Weller? The musical artist Paul Weller?
No.
He was the lead singer of The Jam,
Okay, yep.
and also Paul Weller.
Interesting.
Held a door open for me at a gig one time.
Was it his own gig?
No, he was just there to see them. And I was at the bar and I was carrying 2 pints. And I went to open the door and he went, I've got that for you, mate. And he opened it and I just went, Paul Weller! Like, that's all I said.
Now, I wouldn't be surprised if I've had many an interaction with a celebrity, but just not known who they are.
Very
Because
possible.
I am just so clueless as to who people are or what they look like. I just wouldn't know. I wouldn't know.
I mean, I sat next to you at the pub several times. You never spoke to me. That must have been it, right?
Yeah, I mean... maybe I go celebrity blind. I can't even see them at that point.
Celebrity blind.
There's something in my brain that just blocks them out because I
Maybe
don't want to
don't
embarrass
like me.
myself. You know?
I mean, I think it's a bit, you know, you don't want to be you don't want to be waddling up and, oh my god, oh. Like, if I saw Dua Lipa, I'd fall over, I think. I would just straight up fall over.
Yeah.
Same with Julia Roberts. I'd pass out. Emily Blunt, I'm dead. Skull emoji.
Skull emoji. No, this is not a thing. Is this the lingo now? Saying skull emoji. Is this what the youth are saying?
If I said that to my daughter, she wouldn't bat an eye. She'd be like, oh my god, yeah, totally. Love that for you.
Oh no. Skull emoji. I don't understand. I still don't understand when to use emojis. What does... I feel like skull emoji is meant to be like... I thought it was like when something's so funny you die.
I think so.
Is that it? Or is it...
I don't use it.
If something's so cringe
think,
that you're dead.
I don't know.
Would me trying to understand emojis be skull emoji? Is this conversation skull emoji? The conversation about skull emoji is that skull emoji. That's a nice ice path.
Whoa!
That's a bad hook.
Yeah, that's lousy.
The BKB black hole though gets the size.
Oh, he's got him in this time. Where you
no
going,
global
son?
gonna drop. It will go now, but the damage is done. The click's coming out. Focus fired.
Whoa!
And Pudge is now
This Pudge is
gonna have to
abysmal.
retreat. He's not gonna get out of here. Click, click, click. Stunned again. Silenced. Dougal with a triple.
Well done, Duke.
Look at this army. Look at these little boys.
Dukester.
The Little Boy Strat is
If
doing
they
it.
back off here, I'm going to be upset. They can get a full lane.
Yeah,
Go,
easily.
go,
I
go.
mean, Drow on the team, full
Go.
range
They're gonna
team.
Get fuck the Tormy. Get the lane.
They've all got bonus agi. Let's go. Let's go. Get up the hill. Focus fire is available.
We have
We'll
Grieve
save it for the
also.
Rex.
This is the easiest game of life.
So
I'd be
easy.
typing it right now.
GG. Go next. Drough's not pushing with them. Come on. Come on, 2 full lanes. You can do it. You can do it. They got nothing on Radiant.
They got nothing. They got nothing. They can't. They can do nothing.
They can press their fortify. That might be enough to scale.
Oh, looks like it is.
Well,
Is that fountain destructible?
the,
Go forward a little bit.
This fountain?
Wait, the other way. The other way. Go forward.
Wait.
Up. Up.
that
Go
one.
up. Go up. Stop. Go right. That's left. The other right. Up. Up.
Where am I going?
Keep going. I'll tell you. Stop. Go back. There. That. What is that?
I believe that's a tree.
Oh, okay. Carry on.
Maybe.
See, that's confusing.
It is. It's a little confusing. Maybe? Now I'm not sure.
I mean, there's no structure there.
I think that's a tree. It's just so frustrating not knowing items. There's BKBs, there's other items, there's I mean, what means... Why can we see the Yules? Why can we see that now?
I don't know, Joe.
Is it if there's a recipe? No, because Boots don't have a recipe and Blink doesn't have a recipe.
I don't know.
Well, Roche, done. Roche doesn't even have an Aegis. Yep. So take note, in your small Bible, DK will come back on the 3rd day. Ooh. Oh, the Eidolons. Look at this. I mean, they are all disarmed by the techies. And he do be plinking. There is a heart on the ogre, I know that much.
How do you know that?
He had it queued. And he doesn't have any gold.
Maybe you just gotta wait. Maybe we just need a little patience and then the item pops up.
We just hold... I mean, the blade mail's still not here.
It's weird. I was gonna say, is it only items that have an active ability? But then...
The heart isn't showing.
But Ags doesn't, and that's showing.
Maybe it's any item they updated in the patch. The recent letter patch.
That we just don't get to see, or we do get to see?
That we... I think the ones that we have been updated we don't see.
I see.
Which is very strange.
Yeah. It is what it is.
It is what it is. That phrase has come up so often this year. I feel everyone's saying, it is what it is. I feel everyone's just becoming more accepting of, you know, shit stuff. I think that's what it is.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
Well, I think that is what it is.
That is what it is. I mean, they're going on the silencer straight away. No global for this fight.
No buyback either.
I mean, the
this is a
BKB
nice
gone early on Enigma. Waiting for them to clump up. Goes on the top. They're just clicking down. Pudge is very tanky in the middle. Get the focus fire. The whole one. Just the one. And the global on the buyback.
Is this techie's going to actually do anything at any point?
I don't think so.
Okay.
I don't think...
Well done, LSR. Good replay, mate. Oh, I've got a replay for you, Joe. It's box standard shit stomp. I do nothing. For the whole game.
Yep. It's a roughie.
It was such a classic game. It's like they got one kill with techies or something. I mean, yeah,
it wasn't even the techies that sent it in, it was the Venomancer.
Really?
Yeah.
Grippidem, you're on the shit list. But mark their name in the tiny book, Joe.
Done. It's
Never
in the tiny book.
Another replay.
I mark it in my grimoire.
In my another
I'm gonna scrounge for a Warlock game next week. I think I'm gonna treat us.
A really good one.
Yeah. I'm gonna peruse through the Herald bracket.
Goroth is pleased.
And find a good Goroth game for us.
Yes.
Praise Goroth.
Praise Goroth.
With hopefully working items.
Shadokar.
Oh no, it's just gonna fall, isn't it? Windy, sneaking in like a little rat. Has the axe, is invis, but dismembered, okay. Chose death.
I don't know if that was worth.
No.
That was so much money just went to techies.
And he's gonna buy another invisible item. Like an MKB.
Oh wait, that was the money he got from the ogre. Oh no, I'm wrong.
No.
It was the orange put me off. Ah, Pudge is eating someone.
He's easy in Dougal. Dougal going down. Dougal down. Dougal down.
Marsh.
I mean, this could be the turnaround. A hook not connecting.
No mana.
I mean, look at this Goz. Forces them back.
Boop 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 boop.
Is this a Gleifnir? Yes, Drow went Maelstrom. Interesting. The possible Drow went from Maelstrom into Gleifnir. Gleifnir, the other one.
Gleipnir. There's no F in it. There's
Maelstrom.
No H in it. Why are you saying Gleifnir?
Why not?
It's Gleip.
But it's with like a. It's like a.
I'll even take Gleipnir.
Gleipnir. Gleifnir. That's a P which is pronounced with an F because there's an invisible H in there.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's probably a Norse word, you know, one of those old sort of kings of something. Let's look it up. Oh yes, craze!
Living up to the name right there.
Gleipnir. Norse. Gleipnir, Old Norse Open One, is the binding that holds the mighty wolf Fenrir.
Check the pronunciation. Can you ask Google to do...
As attested in chapter 34 of the prose Edda book, Gylfaginning.
Ask Dougal. Hey, Dougal, how do you pronounce Gleipnir?
All right, let me... How pronounce Gleipnir? Gleipnir.
Gleipnir. Okay.
That's what they're saying.
Well,
I'm saying Gleipnir because I'm English. I ain't saying Gleip.
I'm just throwing an F in there. For fun.
We're going to say Glyphanir.
Don't like that.
The ancient one.
Don't,
Binding of Fenrir.
Don't like Fanir, no.
Imagine if your dog is so legendary you've got a name for its fucking collar. That's pretty banging. That's like if you had a famous pair of boots and the shoelaces had a cool name, the sole had a cool name, the odor eater inside had a cool name. It is Shoshamanon, the odor eater of the boots of Mordok. Come on. Know your law. Sorry.
Oh. We can see all the items on Venomancer.
Oh, hell yeah.
Well, maybe not all of them.
I told you, Joe. Patience.
Oh, no!
Oh, Joe!
I hit the neutral items and it crashed!
What do you mean? Well, you clicked on them.
I clicked the neutral items tab to see if we're anywhere in the game and it just crashed my whole Dota. We're still rolling. Good. We're still rolling. It's fine.
Yeah, I think that's good.
Thanks, Valve.
Well done. Don't blame them, Joe. That was your fault.
Sorry.
You clicked a button.
I should have known.
Come on now.
I should have known not to try and check the items this game. They'll give me all the warning signs.
Don't click any buttons now,
No,
Joe,
I'm not.
right?
I won't.
It's early days for this game.
Yeah.
We don't want to... Look at the size of that dragon.
That's a big odd...
Oh.
Oh, now he's
now
just...
he's a naked DK.
Time for the high ground. Drow, split push in the mid. Shunting it in. Hooking the illusions. They just got to get the global man down. And then they're good. Okay, BKB forced by Craze. Might be in trouble. There's the global. BKB Dougal. There's the hole. Only on the one.
Shit.
No. Okay, Pudge is in there as well.
That's two.
It's a bit of damage. But Dougal down. They're getting a few of them in return.
The Techies is actually doing some clicking.
He's doing some major clicking, but it's not enough.
Die, though.
And now the Blade Mail. Oh, the Blade Mail, the stuns! Dog of War does get drowned. Just the Veno surviving for the push.
Live.
Buyback from Dog of War. Flattery incoming.
As a moment of panic there, Grippy Dem, terrified beyond words. Oh no, this game's gonna go on forever, isn't it? No! Damn you, Grippy Dem! I'm gonna eat peanuts.
Yeah, in protest.
Yeah. Protest nut.
I'm having a protest nut.
Now that you could get arrested for it.
Well...
It's just I'm exercising my right to protest. Well, yeah, fair enough. How much do you reckon public opinion about the statues being torn down in places like Bristol would have changed, and if instead people just went around and did a protest nut on all the statues?
Oof.
The statues got to stay.
But also the nut had to stay.
The nut had to stay.
They weren't allowed to clean up the nut. I feel if that's how it was left, people would be caught nutting on a weekly basis.
Hell yeah.
And I no. I feel this is a slippery slope downhill.
Well, there is now, mate. There's nut everywhere.
God, especially in Bristol, that's dangerous.
Yeah, a lot of cobbled streets.
All in the canals. The rise of the Bristol pusher.
What is
the Bristol slippers?
I'm going to guess it's the character from an anime called Shoku's Son Buche.
It's got to be like an Attack on Titan guy or something, right? Or is it the fear of ant legs? I got ataraxia, yeah. Just scared of ant legs and books the size of them.
Well, it is a track on the 2021 album LW by King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard.
Yeah.
It's a track on the 2005 album Perfect Pitch Black by the band Cave In. A video game, a professional Smite player, Nate Mark, aka Ataraxia, a fictional planet in the manga series Toward the Terror, a track on the album So Much for the Afterglow by Everclear.
Why is the name of like so many tracks?
I don't know. A song by Team Sleep on their self-titled album Team Sleep. Ataraxia the Unexplained, a 1975 album by the wonderfully named Mort Garson. An album by Passport.
Why is there so many albums?
There's a band called Ataraxia, an Italian neoclassical band. And an EP by a band called Pelican.
What's the first dated one?
In ancient Greek philosophy,
okay,
Ataraxia, generally translated as unperturbedness, imperturbability, equanimity, or tranquility, is a lucid state of robust equanimity characterized by ongoing freedom from distress and worry. In other words, chill.
So we should all strive to be ataraxic
right now. Yeah, ataraxic. Not anorexic, ataraxic. Just totally chill.
I like that. Ataraxia.
Yeah. So if you're writing an album of chill grooves, you call it Ataraxia, and of course everyone knows what that means. The man in the street is like, Ataraxia? Yeah, mate, it means like a state of unperturbability, isn't it? Here's Wendy. They're going to try again, smashing their little Herald faces into this bot lane.
Yeah, the BKB's forced, having to retreat against the Pudge and the macro. I mean, Drow's not even here, but in comes the big old dragon. Dismember, stalling out a bit, healing him back up. BKB from Dougal, trying to get a hole, gets 2 down,
it's
but
a 2-man!
Techie's just blinking from afar, gets him down. They do get the lane of Rax, but look at these Eidolons. They've all spawned off the death of Enigma. And can Techie's out-click all these Eidolons? He does have the disarm with a big old blast off.
Oh my god,
gets the Wendy as well. He is stacked right now, but we have no idea with what.
Yeah, we don't know how stacked. Yes, Drow. Run, Marsh!
I don't know why they already had this lane.
I don't know what Marsh is doing.
Marsh is chilling with a with a moon shard.
Is this some kind of protest from Marsh?
Is she having a nut? Is Marsh nutting?
Is she doing a protest nut? Oh shit, I think Elisar is going to kill Craves. No, don't fancy it.
Craze can get away.
Enemies, overrated.
Oh, Marsh, what? Hello?
Oh my god!
Does get the techies. I think that's worth the quote-unquote POS 5 drow.
Yeah.
For the POS 2 techies.
Look at Craze pose. That is sick. Oh, crikey. Just punch it.
I think it's quite a statement without the sword and shield. I like this.
This is how I walk anyway.
This is how I go to the shop. This is how I walk around Waitrose.
Just like that.
I've got my basket in one hand and I'm reading a canned information on the other.
Checking my phone.
Checking my phone with my basket. Yeah. That's exactly that walk, actually.
I'm tweeting at the shop, skull emoji.
Oh, dear.
I'm having a Tic Tac now, Joe. If you could guess what I'm going to eat next, I'd be impressed.
You put all sorts of little nibbles. It's going to be something firm.
Oh, yeah.
So you're having it after Tic Tac.
Yeah.
You've had crisps.
Mm-hmm.
What's another thing you could keep at a desk? Pretzels?
No, but I do have some downstairs. I considered bringing them up, but I resisted.
They do make you thirsty is the issue. I'm trying to... What else could it be? Raisins.
No.
That's too soft.
Do love a raisin, but don't have
I love a good trail mix. Peanuts, some raisins, some little chocolate bits.
It comes in a paper packet.
In a paper...
And I would describe it as quite old-fashioned.
Werther's.
No, but you're in the right sort of ballpark vaguely, I would say.
Like
something an old man would have on his pocket that was a train spotter.
A train... Is this a sort of... Is it similar to a Tic Tac? I'm just trying to think what you would follow a Tic Tac with. I feel like a chaser of a Tic Tac has to be something also minty.
Well, the Tic Tacs are flamingo cheeky lemon.
Oh,
sorry, I'm misreading that. Cherry lemonade, not cheeky. Cherry.
All right, hit me. What have you got? What's in the paper?
Trebor extra strong mints, baby.
Oh, there we go. There we go. It's on the right ballpark.
Oh, how many people do you think Trebor employs?
3,000.
Trebor Limited were the previous owners. but it's actually now owned by Mondelez International,
They own
an American
everything.
multinational,
They own
formerly Kraft
everything.
Foods. Revenue $36 billion in 2023.
They own everything.
They made £5 billion. Founded in 1923 in Chicago by Thomas H. McInnery and Edward E. Rieck. Current CEO, Dirk Vanderput. I bet he's minted.
You must be. What is the like? How do you get into the CEO of a company like that? Like,
I don't know.
What is your life like mission?
All right, let's find out.
How
Dirk
do you
Vanderput,
get there?
I'll tell you.
Okay.
He's a Belgian businessman. Step 1, be Belgian. Step 2, be a businessman.
All BKB from Wendy, she's just running at them.
Yeah, they want this building.
Okay.
He's a native of Mechlin, Antwerp, Provence.
Oh, there we go.
Province, Belgium.
Blink initiation on the silencer. Global signs forced, and Enigma has been hooked in. Spawns a lot of islands on his death, but Black Hole Man down.
Do you know what? He's got a veterinary medicine
And they're going on
degree
the tanky
from Antwerp
punch.
University, from Ghent University.
Yeah? Oh, look at the drow
And a
damage.
master's in business from the University of Antwerp. Oh, Drow is actually doing
She
it.
is chonking. It's a buyback from Pudge now. But Techie's trying to hold. He's being
Yes, the
big, beefy.
disarm, that
The
was
save!
nice.
They might just get the racks here. We've got the little man waddling up. No. One melee. Taken. Just the range left. Oh my days. Sorry, back to business.
So, he worked for Coca-Cola, Mars, a company called Novartis, and Group Danone,
Right.
before becoming CEO of the Canadian frozen food manufacturer McCain in 2010. He's a non-executive director of Mattel. In November 2017, he succeeded Irene Rosenfield as CEO of Mondelez International and became chairman in 2018. He's got a reputation for driving growth in traditional packaged food brands. He just knows his biz.
He knows how to package food and get it to the people.
Yeah,
the people
knows.
want
He
the
just
packaged
knows.
food.
They want that packaged, prepared food. I am an expert in the sale and increased growth in sale of prepared.
I specialize in the
packaged
packaging and the marketing, shipping, and isolation of processed packaged food.
foods. I'm also a vet. Hire this man. Wendy, don't do it.
She might. No, she's not going to. Oh, this could be danger. This is Pudge dieback. And the black hole committed on the techies. Could it be over? Could it be over? Oh, techies does have buyback. BKB's been forced. Dog of War on the run. DK has also bought back. They want to end. Or at least get the megas. I mean, look at the chonkin. Wendy got the megas.
She did.
She has gone done it. Dougal's
She did.
going for the Tommy with all his friends. Oh, look how many he's spawning.
Jesus. Can he back off and they just do it?
No, they just die.
perish.
They die to the damage.
He's doing all that with just these items, Joe.
Jeez. Oh, Drow?
Oh, shit.
She's crazy. She might die here. She does get
She's
techies, though,
satanic.
with the Satanic. Living for a bit. DK's on the back. Trying to get down Silencer. We'll have to back out a bit. It hasn't got Dragon Form up.
He's gonna die.
Yeah, the Eidolons.
He's dead.
Chonking it.
Look at those Dolans.
That's a lot of lads. That is a lot of lads.
Look at them go.
Oh, finally. They've done it. They've done it. They've won the game.
I think they have done it.
My goodness. There we go.
Well, that was a weird one.
yeah. Yeah, I'm not... maybe it was better if we could see the items.
Maybe we can look at the end. We can see what they had. This is like a loot box reveal, because you should be able to scroll through the timeline on the bottom of the game and see what.
That's where it crashes my Dota again. This is...
Let's have a look.
I mean, we can go one... Let's see the
see.
techies. Okay.
All right.
So the techies ended with quite a lot of items. A Deso,
Yeah, but this
crits.
isn't like. I'm not being funny, but I guess if he'd gone for
Look at
the
this.
other talent, he'd have more items.
Went stats. Actually went
No, they
stats. We
did
just
have
couldn't see the
stats.
stats.
Yeah, we just couldn't see.
We've-
So look, first up, apologies for calling you guys fools. That's on me. All right, you did have stats.
Look at all these
they were
items.
just
Yeah, the
invisible.
branches.
Yeah. They were just hidden to us. We're very sorry. That's unfair.
And they
You
get
did
all
have
their
those
neutrals.
items. But Grippy Dem, I'll be real with you. I've seen games like that a lot. That's bog
Rough.
standard. That's bog standard. It's just it's a non-exceptional game. You got carried. They got Dougaled. They got Dougaled. Look at Dougal's score. Look at Dougal's score. Look at that.
17,924. This was Dougal's day.
Very good. Yeah, this was Dougal's day. LSR, yeah. All right, yeah. I'll grant you that. Yeah, that was cool. I did some damage. Yeah. But is it replay worthy? Is it worth my time? No. Anyway,
thanks for sending it in.
Cheers.
Yeah, if you actually have a good replay though, do send it our way, and we'll berate it for your enjoyment.
We shall see you next time.
See ya. Bye.
Goodbye.